Alright, so today I'm basically gonna be showing you guys how to make like a negative space Twitter banner. These are like, well, I'll give you the dimensions in a second, but you kind of see how it's like going across and going from one place to another. Select. I'm gonna deselect. That's not part of the tutorial, but these are like the examples. I tried to go for different things, and yeah, I'm starting off, so it may be a bit not as impressive, but you'll get the gist of it. Alright, you want to go to File, New, and you want to change this to 1500 by 500 because that's the Twitter dimensions. Oops. Resolution, it could be whatever. Most people go for 72, whatever. I'm just gonna put it here for the sake of the tutorial. The background contents white, why not? Doesn't matter what you call it either. Alright, I'm obviously not on a Mac, so I want to press space and then Alt, and then I want to click out so I can see what I'm viewing. Alright, to get started, you want to have like a background. It's already named background, so there's no reason to change that. You just grab your paint bucket tool and then you select whichever color you want. You don't have to use the colors I use or any of that. You can just find your own. Okay, pink's good. You can find your own rhythm and just go from there. So next, what you do is you grab your pen tool. You don't have to be accurate, but me, I choose to be accurate. So I'm kind of gonna, I'm gonna step back. You know, most people, they like to Control Z. If you're on a Mac or something like that, you can do that, but me, I prefer actually going up there and stepping back. Okay, that's about accurate. You get it to as accurate as you basically want it, and then you basically wanna hold on, you want to create a new layer first. Create a new layer. Make sure you create a new layer and then make it a selection. You want to keep the feather at 0, and then you basically just want to press G. Alright, after you press G, you know, it's kind of on that layer. The mask you made is on that layer. So, you know, your paint bucket tool, keep it selected. You want to choose a secondary color. So, let's go down here to gray. No. Blue. Alright, that looks kind of sick. Pretty cool. So you basically want to deselect. Alright, now I'm gonna make some text. Title it whatever you want. You really don't even have to have text, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm gonna throw in some text. How about okay? No, J. How about that? J. I'm gonna make this white. So yeah. Alright, now you wanna have your selection arrow, or the arrow, and then you wanna, you wanna press Control A on the text layer while you have it highlighted. You wanna select the second icon right here to align it straight in the center. These are like the different alignments or whatnot. You wanna align it right in the center. Alright, after you actually not comfortable with that, I want to move it over some more. Fine, that'll do, whatever. You basically want to come down here, you want to select, deselect, make sure nothing's like selected. Alright, now you want to come down here, you want to Control J. You want to hit Control J, and then you want to hit Control T. Alright, now while it's selected, you're on the blue. Remember, you're on the blue. While it's selected, you want to flip vertical, and then you want to flip horizontal. Now, oh, that's what it is. Okay, whatever. Anyhow, I got that straight, so I'm basically just gonna like put it on top of the text, and then I'm gonna create a clipping mask so it can have this little like kind of 2D slash 3D ish effect, and then you're basically done from here. But if you're that person that likes to add things and, you know, have like shapes and stuff, then, you know, you're good to create shapes. I've never been a shape kind of person, so let's create a three-point triangle. I meant a 3-point square. That would have been something. Alright, I'm gonna step back. Actually, yes. 3-point. No, I don't want to add a stroke field. Remember, I'm new, so I wouldn't know like directly how to do things. Alright, polygon. Oh, besides, you want to change it to 3. There we go. Because that makes sense, you know. I want to hold shift, actually. Cancel. I'm going to step back. I'm going to step back. There we go. Now, I'm going to hold shift and basically... Oh, no. Holding shift won't straighten it out for me. So, yeah. Alright, now... scale. You can primarily scale it to how you like, really. It's up to you, I guess. I don't know. And then you want to duplicate. You go over here to duplicate. Saves you from like typing in keys and all that. Actually, Control T. There we go. Flip that vertically, and if we can get rid of that annoying circle, there we go. Kind of put that closer. I'm gonna scale this down because I choose to. So yeah. Oh wait. Okay. If you're on Windows and you want to zoom in, you want to hit Control, Alt, and Shift. Wait. Yeah, Control. Hold on. I think I remember this. Wait. Control, Shift, Alt, Control. Wow, I just hit that. Alright, you want to hit Space, Shift, and Control. Or Control, Shift, Space. Basically, whatever you like. Alright, now I'm going to shift like this down again, and then I'm going to move it to right there. Right now, I'm going to duplicate this again, Control J, and I'm going to Control T this again, and I'm kind of going to flip horizontal this time. Oh no, it didn't happen. Whatever. Alright, you get the gist of it. You basically keep it going, and you kind of keep like this whole thing. Control J again, and then we're gonna flip it. Alright, Control T, and we're gonna flip this vertically this time. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and you can kind of create your own pattern or whatever you like. I'm gonna space Alt and back out, and yeah, back out one more time, and then I'm gonna select all of these with Shift and click on the first polygon, then click on the top polygon, and then I'm gonna Control G, and then I'm going to merge the group and, you know, make it its own group. So obviously when I move them over, they're like, you know, their own thing. But I'm gonna duplicate this and have some more, I guess. Kind of keep the pattern going, I guess. I don't know. Well, no. Let's change the color. Let's add a new layer and then make it green so you could see for now. And then we're going to, here we go. Oh, Alright, whatever. Just create a clipping mask. There we go. Change that to green, and then we move. Okay, whatever. We're gonna step back. Get rid of that. Actually, get rid of this whole layer. Alright. There we go. I'm just gonna change the color and basically drop it on. Oh, okay, so you can customly choose which ones you want to drop it on. Now, ain't that something? Right, you know what? Give me yellow while we're at it. Oh crap. Wow, that was a crappy yellow that I chose. There we go. I'm gonna choose a pink. No, it's a bad idea choosing a pink because we already, yeah, it doesn't make sense to do that. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna move this down here, so basically you can have like, I don't know, a reflection in a sense. Let's try to align this one up right here. Alright, and I basically, we're gonna get rid of our properties because it's blocking the way. But basically, I kind of found something I like, to be honest. Like, going into this, I didn't really expect to find something like, you know, to do this good, but I guess I like kind of hooked it up in a sense. Alright, let's find us a nice red. Why don't we? Oh wow, that's the reddest you can go. Okay. Well, you guys get the gist of it. I'm basically just gonna be trying to find like a good color pattern to go with these. Just kind of find a way to merge in like some dark blue. Alright, cool. Got green. And then why don't we get burgundy for the last one? There we go. We made it something noticeable. Alright, that's how you make a basically 2D Twitter banner. Now, what I want to do is I want a pen tool like this so I can give it a cool effect though. Alright, it doesn't have to be perfect. You make a selection. You want to keep the feather on 0. You get rid of, ooh, I'm sorry. I did it on the wrong layer. Alright, there you go. You want to, I messed up. You want to, here we go. You want to select, deselect, you get rid of that. Now, that you have your text layer selected, you can go into there, do that, make a selection, 0 feather again, and get rid of it because pixels in the type layer cannot be edited. Okay, I gotta rasterize the layer first. There we go. It's being difficult. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I didn't read because I didn't think you actually had to rasterize it, but you know, you have to rasterize it. So 0, get rid of that. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Jeez, did I get rid of the whole thing? Alright, step back. I didn't do step backward. Right, select, deselect, delete path. Okay, I'm gonna make it a clean path, like something so you can be able to identify actual Y. Alright, there we go. Select, deselect. It looks ugly. Alright, well, that was the tutorial. I'm gonna fix this on my own time because I don't know. I like the way that this turned out actually. I don't know about you, the person watching, but you know, if you enjoyed this kind of a bit of my first tutorial, like ever, you know, be sure to, you know, hit me up with some feedback on how I can get better. I don't ever plan on making tutorials, but if they all go as well as this went, then I don't know, like I might have to start making some tutorials because this hit the spot.